and welcome back to Display Trivia. My name is Sarah Pribis, and for anyone that doesn't know, this is Chad, the wheel. And I feel like we don't give Chad enough credit for being here every single weeknight with us. You know, I'm always like, hey, I'm Sarah Pribis, and I'm kind of the face of Display, but like Chad here, Chad is incredible. Chad shows up to work. I don't even want to say, you know, Chad actually just never leaves work. Chad is just so dedicated to this job that like Chad is just here all the time in this spot, does not leave. So can we just all for a minute put our hands together for Chad? Thank you. You're amazing. You are incredible. Really gives me something to look up to. So thank you guys. You know, now that we've gotten that out of the way, it's time to find out from Chad what we're playing for. See, seriously, this guy does so much for us. So if you're just tuning in for the first time, Chad here, our wheel, has $1,000 slots, $2,500 slots, and the $5,000 slot, which is, you know, the maximum that we can win tonight. So we're going to spin this wheel. We're going to find out what we're playing for, and then I'll explain the rules. That's Chad, because Chad is ticklish. So actually when I spin the wheel, Chad is laughing. We're not laughing now though, because we're playing for $1,000. No, I mean, there's a lot to be happy. $1,000 is $1,000 that we didn't have before. Ain't that right? All right, guys, so here's how it's gonna work. Chad's job's over, mine is just starting, and so is yours. In just about 30 seconds, we're gonna be right back. You're gonna have a series of questions. 10 of them pop up on your screen, one at a time. You're gonna have 10 seconds to answer each one. If you get them all right, you win a piece of that $1,000 prize. I'll see you in 30 seconds.
Welcome to Display Tips. Let's get introduced to Profile. Tap the profile on bottom right of screen. Here, you can personalize your display experience. Tap the pencil icon to edit your profile picture, cover photo, basic user info including contact, and link to your other social media accounts. Select your preferred language, identify top friends and family members. You can also create and manage your communities here. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
Give me a T. T. Give me an R. R. Give me an I. I. Give me a V. V. Give me an I. I. And another I, as in I am over that chant. The cheerleaders were never nice to me in high school, maybe because I ran onto the field as the mascot in the middle of their competition and stole their thunder, but you know what? Consider me your personal cheerleader in this trivia game. Tonight's pot is $1,000, and here's how to get it. There's 10 questions that need some answers. You'll have 10 seconds to pick them and choose wisely, because once you tap, there's no going back. If you miss one, you will no longer be eligible for that cash prize. But stay in the game and help me cheer everyone else on, because my voice, it can't do it by itself. You know, I need you to. All right. Ahem. Okay, you ready to do this? Here we go. Question 1. What type of animal lives inside a shell? Parrot, hermit crab, bison. What type of animal lives inside a shell? Parrot, hermit crab, bison. Does this animal also rent in New York City? Because if so, I'm sure they're shelling out an arm and a leg just to afford that shell. I mean, I've heard of New Yorkers living in closets, but never in shells. Wow. Wow. If you can make it there, you really can make it anywhere. I mean, are utilities included in the shell? Better yet, how is the shell service? Okay, so it's small, but it's right off the subway stop. Location, location, location. I'm glad a lot of you hermit crabs came out of your shells to play with us tonight. Question 2. According to the theory of relativity, E equals MC what? Squared, doubled, flipped. According to the theory of relativity, E equals MC what? Squared, doubled, flipped. I don't think any of these are right. I'm sorry, can we fact check this? I thought E equals MC Hammer. Well, of course, energy equals MC Hammer because he was too legit to quit. Speaking of which, what has he been up to lately? Have we gotten any new music out of him? He didn't quit. He's just taking a nice long rest. Learn to rest, not quit, as they always say. But no resting yet. We're only on question 2. Albert Einstein proposed that E equals MC squared. And let's see who's ready to keep squaring off in question 3. What type of music consists of 3 beats per measure? Rumba, waltz, tango. What type of music consists of 3 beats per measure? Rumba, waltz, tango. All of these types of music have corresponding dances. And the one with 3 beats per measure, well, that is so accessible. Because as long as you can count to 3, you are in business. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I didn't even move my feet. Most dances you have to be able to at least count to 4, sometimes 8. But not this one. It wants even those of us who are bad at math to get up and shake a tail feather. I love the inclusivity of none other than a waltz. Who's ready to waltz right up to question 4? Let's do it. Kombucha is produced from fermenting what base drink? Apple juice, tea, hops. Kombucha is produced from fermenting what base drink? Apple juice, tea, hops. Fermenting is a fancy way of saying we just left it sitting around and totally forgot about it. Oh, where's your kid? I think fermenting at daycare? You gonna get that sty checked out? Oh, it's fermenting, yes. The process of fermentation in a neglectful one, and they say good things take time. So I guess the better you want your wine or beer or kimchi to be, the longer you leave it sitting alone. You neglect because you care. But please don't neglect the right answers in this quiz. Fermented tea, usually with some fruit juice, becomes kombucha. You know, I hear people who get these questions right become winners. Question 5. What mathematical statement equals Larry Bird's jersey number? 3 times 11, 2 times 12, 22 plus 1. What mathematical statement equals Larry Bird's jersey number? 3 times 11, 2 times 12, 22 plus 1. You know that Nelly Furtado song, I'm Like a Bird? Do you think she wrote that song for basketball great Larry Bird? Does he know where his home is? Does he know where his soul is? Displays, I believe in you. It's not a plane, it's a bird. Larry Bird. Oh, wow, he gets some air. Basketball great Larry Bird is 6'9", to be exact. And if you know his jersey number, it's basic arithmetic. You'll be golden and getting closer to the gold tonight. 33 is the number we're looking for. Let's make like birds and soar into question 6. This famous tower whose name means pickle is located where? Germany, the UK, Tokyo. This famous tower whose name means pickle is located where? Germany, the UK, Tokyo. Pickle. This building is named after a pickle. So have some faith in yourselves, Displays. If pickles can get a giant landmark named after them, well then I have every confidence that you can too. Or at least that you can win some cash money tonight. Do you think a pickle could win trivia? Not with its lack of thumbs and sour attitude, no way Jose, but here's the deal. See what I did there? This building is familiarly referred to as the Gherkin, and although that's a German word, the building is located in London, UK. Cheerio, lads! Ew, no, don't eat Cheerios with your pickles. That's gross. Question 7. Who has not been an announcer for the live sketch comedy show created by Lorne Michaels? Don Pardo, Johnny Gilbert, Daryl Hammond. Who has not been an announcer for the live sketch comedy show created by Lorne Michaels? Don Pardo, Johnny Gilbert, Daryl Hammond. This is Display Trivia, featuring all our displayers, with musical guest and host Sarah Pribis. Now please welcome your musical guest and host, Sarah Pribis. Hey everybody, I am your host, Sarah Pribis, and what a dream come true it is to be hosting Display Trivia. And then I tell a bunch of jokes. We do a musical number, and hear me out, I get to kiss Tom Hanks. Is it clear that I'm hosting Saturday Night Live? And I'm doing a kick butt job, I might add. Don Pardo is the famous SNL voice we all know and love, and in recent years, he's been replaced by fellow SNL alum Daryl Hammond. Johnny Gilbert is known for his time at Jeopardy. What is Q8, Alex? Here we go. All of the following are words in different languages for the fabric that blue jeans tend to be made from, except bomwol, bielizna, bavlna. All of the following are words in different languages for the fabric that blue jeans tend to be made from, except bomwol, bielizna, bavlna. Blue jeans and apple pie. What could be more American? Not this question. Whew. Because most Americans I know can barely speak English, if any other foreign language. So, good luck to all my American displays in the game tonight. Much like a pattern for this classic pair of pants, you have your work cut out for you. Let's get sewing. There's no put time to piece this answer together. Okay. Blue jeans are traditionally made from denim, and denim is a type of cotton fabric. Bomwol and bavlna are the German and Czech for cotton. Bielizna is the Polish for linen. That's what a lot of lightweight pants are made of. And this quiz is showing me you all are not lightweights. You're heavyweights. Okay, Q9. The famous rodent mascot and character who was created in 1928 originally was given what name? Charles Gromit Mortimer. The famous rodent mascot and character who was created in 1928 originally was given what name? Charles Gromit Mortimer. I don't think of rodents as being super formal creatures. I don't know, maybe because of things that I've seen in media. I'm looking at you, Pizza Rat. But all that is to say, these names are too fancy for a rodent mascot, which is maybe why the original name for this adorable everyman spokes character didn't quite catch on. And this guy is the epitome of a friendly neighbor. You know and love him today by the name of Mickey, but when Walt Disney first drew him out in the 20s, his name was none other than Mortimer Mouse. Let's head in to the final question. Question 10. What famous character in literature dies via the same method used to execute the wife of Louis XVI? Jean Valjean, Jay Gatsby, Sidney Carton. What famous character in literature dies via the same method used to execute the wife of Louis XVI? Jean Valjean, Jay Gatsby, Sidney Carton. Well, we've had some good times. We've had a lot of laughs. So I thought maybe we'd go out today on an impossibly hard history meets literature question. Let's all put our heads together, shall we? It's the only way to get ahead. Are you headed in the right direction? I know I'm being annoying with these puns, but please don't make like Marie Antoinette and lose your head. Not sure why they sent her to the guillotine for trying to pass around a dessert tray, but that is how the wife of this French king was executed. And if you've read A Tale of Two Cities, you know what Sidney Carton, that he's the only other character on this list to die by that exact same method of execution. And speaking of execution, some of you had a perfect one tonight. Yes, perfect execution, you did. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, you got paid. We'll see you tomorrow for a whole new round of trivia. What are you waiting for? Get out of here. Come on, go, get some rest. I'll be here in this little box where I live. Yeah, I'm not moving, just like Chad. We're gonna stay. So you get some Z's. I'll see you tomorrow on display.